What's up, you guys? It is Madison, and today I'm going to be doing my July favorites. I've filmed this 3 times already. I don't want to talk about it. The first one was terrible. I did not like it. I hated it, actually. And the second one, the second half actually got deleted. So I'm here to film it for the 3rd time. This will be the last time. Let's go. Since it is already August 6th, and this video is a little bit late, there's actually going to be 2 videos up for this week. Sorry if you guys hear some cars. Also, sorry about it. There's going to be 2 videos up this week. The first video is going to be this video. This video is going up Tuesday, if you don't care. But then the next video will be my regular Friday video, and it's just going to be the drugstore makeup tutorial. And the reason that I'm re-uploading that is because last week when I put it up, it just had a weird blank, like 10 seconds of it, and I could have left it like that, but honestly I was like, no honey, we gotta edit that out. So it's gonna be the exact same video, just without that little 10-second mark. So you will be getting 2 videos this week. I'm gonna shut up now. I only have a handful of products, but yeah, let's go. Oh, also, I forgot to tell you guys, this actually isn't just a favorites video. This is going to be my July favorites and hate-its. And the reason I wanted to do this is because I have made maybe 1 or 2 disappointing products videos, but I want to make more. But with disappointing products, I don't really like to keep them. I really like to have good, solid products that I like every single, like when I look here, I want good products, if that makes any sense. So I figured I would just put my disappointing products in my monthly favorites. So now it's going to be monthly favorites and hate-its. Boom. So I'm actually going to start with the hate-its this month, just because I only have a few. And yeah. So for this month, I only have 3 hate-its. And the first one is going to come as a surprise for some of you, maybe not actually. Some of you feel the exact same way about this, and I wanted to point out that in my hate-its or even my favorites, it's okay to disagree with the products. Some products don't work for me as well as they work for you, or work for you as well as they work for me. I just want to put that little disclaimer out there before I get into these products. So this is the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm, and I don't use this for shaving, but for primer, which Nikki Tutorials made so famous, everybody uses for primer these days, and I just did not like it. I think it will keep your makeup on really good if you have dry or normal skin, but I have very oily skin, and this just made me look so greasy, and it was not good. But I was very excited to try this, and it just kind of let me down, you know. I did use a matte foundation with it because I always use a matte foundation. I'm going to talk about that foundation later. But maybe if you use the Urban Decay All Nighter or the Kat Von D, a really thick, really matte foundation, maybe this will work for oily skin. But for me, personally, with foundation that I did use, it did not work. I'm going to keep trying it out though. But for now, it is in my hate-its. Next thing is a little baby. I don't really know if you can see that, but I'll get you a close-up. So this is what the primer looks like. It is from the brand Pure. This is the Pure Cosmetics Correcting Primer, Illuminate and Glow. This literally has glitter in it, and I'm not about it. It made me super duper oily, which I feel like this is for drier skin, but I did get this in my Ipsy bag, and I was just like, let's just try it out, you know. But if you have oily skin, I would not recommend this. Probably even for dry skin, I would not recommend this because it has so much glitter and shimmer in it. I just really didn't like it, honestly. Next product I was super duper bummed about because I've heard so many great things about it and so many awesome reviews and thoughts about this product. So this is the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid Lipstick. No, it is not. It does not dry down matte, which I already knew that going into it because I watched tons of videos on it, tons of reviews and that kind of thing. So I already knew it wasn't like a normal liquid lipstick. It wasn't going to go on your skin, dry down to matte, and then last forever. You know, I knew going into it wasn't going to be that. But I put this on my lips. First of all, the packaging is bomb. I love the packaging. This is like my favorite drugstore packaging ever. Not gonna lie. The color is gorgeous. I got this because it's just kind of like my safe color, like a baby pink nudie color. It's just my safe color. It's what I start with every lipstick to try out the formula. This is number 10 Nude Flush. I am going to do a close-up, but I wanted to just tell you guys and inform you guys, I haven't heard anybody say this, but this made my lip burn. At first, I thought, oh, it's just like the tingling, like it makes your lip plump, you know, that kind of thing. No. This literally made my lip what the packaging looks like. I love the packaging so much. It is my fave. And this is the little dough fabricator. It's just a flat dough foot. So it really looks really glossy in this, and it says matte, which is very off-throwing. But again, this is the color 10 Nude Flush. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and get into the actual July favorites. These are products that I've just been loving this month. And yeah, just going to reach my hands into this little box. Boom, got one. Okay, this is a product I've talked about before. This is the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner. Ooh, this is the color Black is Black. It's super black, and it's just a basic gel liner, honestly. But I've really been talking about liquid liners lately, and I picked this up not too long ago, and I started using it again, and I just fell back in love with it. This little gel liner is honestly the best liner at the drugstore, the best gel liner at the drugstore, I would say. A lot of people say this is very comparable to the Inglot gel liner, number 77, but this is just a little pot of gel liner from the drugstore. It's amazing, super pigmented, super black, dries matte, and it's not waterproof, but it does stay on your eyes for a very long time. This past month, I've been super into face masks and that kind of thing, and I have 3 face masks to share with you. This one I've actually loved for a very long time. I don't think I've ever mentioned it on my YouTube channel, but this is the Biore Self-Heating 1-minute mask. Super quick, only a minute. You can do this whenever you need to. But what it is, basically, this does have charcoal in it, so it's going to draw out your impurities, you know. This is not a mask that really dries down. Basically, you wet your face and you get this. It's just a one-time little packet, and it comes in like a pack of 5 or so, I don't really remember. But you get it and you rub it on your face, and it like heats up, so it opens your pores. You guys know if you put like warm water, it's gonna open your pores. You put cold water, it's gonna close your pores. Do y'all remember that? Anyways, so basically, it just really cleans out your pores really good. It's bomb. From the drugstore, super good. That's basically what I'm trying to get at. Next face mask I'm going to talk about is from L'Oreal, and this past month L'Oreal actually released 3 new face masks. This one is the Pure Clay Eucalyptus Mask. It smells completely like eucalyptus. You're probably not going to be able to see this, but I am almost out. I've been using this like crazy, and I love the way it makes my skin feel. This is a mask that dries down. It doesn't dry down like the Glam Glow one, but this is honestly so much like the Glam Glow mask. It's crazy. The other 2 masks that L'Oreal came out with, one was a red clay one, and then the other one was a charcoal mask. And I feel like the charcoal one will be just as good as the Glam Glow one, because this one is close, but this one doesn't have charcoal in it. But it does dry down just like the Glam Glow mask. If you're looking to try the Glam Glow mask, I would say try the L'Oreal charcoal one. The reason that I don't use it or haven't tried it is because it is always sold out. Everywhere I go, CVS, Rite Aid, Target, Walgreens, it's always sold out. But I got my hands on this one. The red clay one is like anti-aging and stuff, and I was like, oh girl, I'm only 15. 15? I just said I was 15. I'm 16. Last mask I'm going to talk about today is the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Clarifying Mud Mask. Boom. This has tea tree oil in it, so it's really good if you have acne prone skin or oily skin in general. Yeah, girl. But this is super good. It's a super gentle mask. It doesn't dry down. It stays like a paste, if that makes any sense. But it is a super dark mask, which I love. I feel like if it's not a dark mask or like a very opaque mask, like if it's like just like a gel mask, it ain't even worth it because you can't tell. I don't know, maybe I'm dumb. Anyways, if you've ever smelled the African Black Soap, this smells just like it. You keep this on for 10 minutes. I keep it on for like too long, I know. I'm just one of those people that just keep the mask on for way longer than you're supposed to. But I super duper recommend this. I got this one from Target. It was $15, by the way. This one was only $10. But this one comes with a lot more, obviously. Anyways, so yes, if you do have oily skin, I would recommend this. Yeah. Next product I'm going to be talking about is a foundation. It is a foundation that I've talked about forever and ever, and I'm not going to spend too much time on it because, again, I've mentioned it in so many videos. This is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, and I've recently got hooked back on this. This is from the drugstore. I'm the shade 120. It's amazing. If you have dry skin, they have a dewy and smooth. It is great. I even like the Fit Me before they kind of split the formula and was like matte and poreless, dewy and smooth. The original, I was in love with that one. This one is even better. But again, I've talked about it forever and ever and ever, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I love it. Fell in love with it again this month. It's great. From the drugstore. Super cheap. Next, I have a product I was very, very surprised with. This is the, can you see that? This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette. And it looks like this. I was very surprised by it because everything I've ever tried from Wet n Wild I did not like. It was just not good quality. You guys know Wet n Wild is one of the lower end drugstore brands. It's super duper cheap. But this one is in the shade Dulce de Leche. If that's how you say it, probably not. But I absolutely, absolutely love this palette. It's super good for traveling. It has your 2 shades that you need. The contour powder is cool toned. It's not super orange, but it's not super duper gray. It's just a great palette, if that makes any sense. They do have another one other than this. It is in a different shade, and it is for darker skin tones. So if you are darker than me and you would like to try this, there is a palette for you. But I would definitely recommend this. It's $2 or $3 at the drugstore. Try it out. Yeah, I was super duper impressed. And then the very last favorite that I have for July is this Maybelline Color Tattoo. This is actually an eye chrome, and it is super good. It is super pigmented, and just, it's amazing. If you've ever tried the Color Tattoo little pots, this is even better because you can just, you don't have to dip your finger in it. You just put it on your eye, and you can put shadows over it. You can blend this out and wear this by itself. It doesn't really matter, but again, it is super duper pigmented. Yes, girl, I know you see that. This is in a shade Gilded Rose. They have tons of shades, dark shades, light shades, whatever you need. They're amazing. And they stay on your eyes forever. So again, this is the Maybelline Color Tattoo Eye Chrome in the shade Gilded Rose. And I just want to show you a close-up because, girl, yes, honey. Alright guys, so that was all of my favorites for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, and if you like favorites videos, or hated videos, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you aren't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video.